Denomination Series, Part 3, Southern Baptists and Missionary Baptists. In this third part of our Baptist series, we look at two closely related yet distinct groups, the Southern Baptists and the Missionary Baptists. Both are rooted in the American South, both emphasize missions and evangelism, but they split over history, structure, and sometimes even identity. The Southern Baptist Convention, SBC. The Southern Baptist Convention is the largest Baptist denomination in the world and the largest Protestant body in the United States. It was founded in 1845 in Augusta, Georgia, when churches in the South separated from Northern Baptists largely over the issue of slavery and mission board policy. Despite this painful beginning, the SBC later repented of its past, issuing a formal apology for slavery in 1995. Doctrinally, Southern Baptists are conservative, affirming the inerrancy of Scripture, the Trinity, and salvation by grace through faith. They hold to believers' baptism by immersion and local church autonomy, though churches voluntarily cooperate for missions, education, and disaster relief. Their governance is unique. The SBC doesn't control churches but functions through annual cooperation. Each church sends messengers to vote during the annual meeting, and agencies like the North American Mission Board and International Mission Board serve the broader mission. Missionary Baptists. The term Missionary Baptist refers to churches that historically emphasized evangelism and foreign missions, distinguishing themselves from primitive Baptists, who opposed organized mission work. Many Missionary Baptist churches developed in the 19th century, especially in the South. Some Missionary Baptists are independent associations. Others are part of state conventions or African American Baptist bodies, such as the National Baptist Convention. Doctrinally, they are often quite similar to Southern Baptists, holding to general atonement, believers' baptism, and local church governance. However, they may differ in worship style, church structure, and cultural expressions. A key trait of many Missionary Baptist churches is strict congregational independence. Some reject larger denominational boards altogether. Others are more closely aligned with Southern Baptist theology, but use the missionary name to reflect their historical or cultural heritage. Key differences. SBC is a formal denomination with seminaries, boards, and structured cooperation. Missionary Baptists may belong to looser associations or be fully independent. While both emphasize missions, Missionary Baptists often trace their distinct identity to rejection of hyper-Calvinism and an emphasis on evangelistic freedom. Though they differ in structure and story, Southern and Missionary Baptists share a deep passion for preaching the gospel and sending missionaries. Their paths remind us that even within one tradition, God can work through many voices to reach the world.